And today it is Book Review Friday, and I am talking about Cress by Marissa Meyer. This is book 3 of the Lunar Chronicles, so if you have not read Cinder, Scarlet, and Cress, or at least seen my videos for the first 2, which are linked down below, you need to do that, because spoilers, 3rd book in a series. I really enjoyed this book. I loved it a lot. I loved it a lot. I gave it a 5 out of 5 stars. It is in my top 10 of the year. I don't know if that video is posted. If it is, it's down in the doobly-doo. Let's just start talking about it. So just a quick recap. Cinder and Thorn have teamed up with Scarlet and Wolf and need to meet up with Dr. Erland in Africa. But before they can, they have to rescue Cress, the girl who warned Cinder of Levana's intentions in book 1, and things go crazy and nothing really goes according to plan. Worst thing, negativity. Majority of this book, I could not stand Kai. He just was stupid and naive, and he seemed to, I don't know, I can't comprehend his mindset to make the choice of joining Levana and hand over his people to her. What does he think goes on Luna? What was he thinking? And when he finally goes, maybe I made the wrong choice, I'm like, no, really? Oh, he was so frustratingly naive, and I just kind of wanted to take this book and smack him with it. It's not as funny or as fun as Scarlet. It isn't. Part of it was Kai, a part of it was what happened to Thorn, but really, I actually had a hard time reading this. I started it in November and finished it in the middle of December because I was reading like 2 or 3 pages. Part of it was that he kept going back to Kai, and again, I just wanted to smack him over the head, so I'd be like, Gah! And then close the book and read something else or do something else. It just wasn't as fun as Scarlet, and it made it harder to get through. The plot, however, is extremely difficult to call. In fact, the thing that my friend Raven, LA Knight, called right away, I didn't call at all. She told me. She just blurted it out. And I was like, wait, what? So I was spoiled for, Cress's parentage, but I did not call that. I do love how everyone's romance takes off, and yet it is not in the way that you expect. You expect things with Cress and Thorn to be really cutesy and sweet, and instead they're trapped in this desert and it's really difficult and they were relying on each other, and Thorn's trying to be positive when he can't even see, and Cress is learning about the horrors of walking in a desert and dehydration and blisters and heat exhaustion, and actually she doesn't have heat exhaustion, she gets heat stroke and all of that fun stuff. And then Cinder and Kai aren't together, and Kai is a dunderhead, and then Scarlet and Wolf. Poor Wolf. Oh my gosh, he's like a completely different person afterwards. It's just, oh. And I also love how all the characters grow in this book. I do. I love it. Thorn learns that he can be a hero, but still remains hilarious, and he learns that he needs to believe in himself. That, honestly, the only thing keeping him from being a hero is himself, which was really, really nice. And I love how gentle he is with Cress. It really did start to prove that he just underestimates himself more than anyone else. We see how crazy and wild Wolf really is and what he'll do for Scarlet. While it's sad and heartbreaking that he loses himself after losing her, for those of y'all who don't care about spoilers, she's not dead. And yet that makes him grow as a person. And of course there's that beautiful line, "She is my alpha." So sweet, so cute. And Cinder finally figures out where she stands on her destiny. I also like that we really learn just how bad things are on Luna with Jason, and proving how unpredictable these characters are. Jason, you can't really get a read on him, especially because I totally thought he was talking about Cinder. Nope. Nope. Love it. Cress really does. Again, Cress grows so much as she stops being this damsel in distress and becomes the hero of her own story, while still remaining innocent and sweet. And Cress, I love her. She's such a great character. Dr. Erland turns out to be really a hero, because trust me, I did not think he was a hero in book 1 or 2. Yeah. No. And I also love how Cinder draws the line between what she will and won't do, which is really important, especially because, you know, she wants to be the princess of Luna. And it also is like separates the line how it's so easy to be evil. Absolute power corrupts absolutely, and she refuses to let that happen. Although, what she did to Audrey, very awesome and extremely satisfying. It may have been a little wrong, but I loved it. I loved it. Talk about comeuppance. All in all, it is a really great book. The ending, once again, made it. It took a great book and just put it up to awesome, which is why it's a 5 out of 5 stars. Although, I gotta admit, the cover doesn't make any sense. Do you see this? Nice braided hair. Cress's hair is everywhere. Although Cinder's doesn't either. Whatever. Alright, that was my Cress review. Thank you guys so much for watching. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to see more. I have more reviews coming. And I am so excited to read Fairest in Winter. I want to read it now. I want to read it now. I want it. Alright, good luck with your reading, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye! Scarlet, and all of my nose, man, my nose, I'm sorry. But I also love that not just the romance, but all the characters, not just the romance. What did I mean by that? Well, still remember, I hope you can't hear that, it's gross. Sorry, my brother's in the bathroom, and it's right next door, so you can hear it. Awkward silence. Well, especially, you know, with great power comes great responsibility, but absolute power corrupts. I'm sorry, my necklace keeps falling. Alright, that is my Cress wrap-up. Thank you guys. Cress wrap-up? Can you tell I've been filming and I've been running on like no sleep? It is still the first of the year. I still have gotten back from that sale and haven't taken a nap. Now I gotta do my thumbnail. I hope that doesn't look cheesy.